As you all may know, Carly Service I heard stories of her being a very playful and lively little girl. I first met Carly when she first moved to Wrightstown in 5th grade. When the first time I saw her, I knew that we were going to be very good friends. Carly, also known as Room Service, and I had so much in common. We liked all the same things, like basketball, volleyball, and softball. Our relationship really grew a couple summers ago when we started to hang out a lot over the summer, and we practically lived at each other's houses doing a lot of crazy things. She became very close, like a sister, and then she meant everything to me. I have so many memories of Carly that I will never forget. And they're mostly all good ones. Like on the Super Bowl night when, after the Packers won the Super Bowl, we decided to go outside and go on a snowmobile, and our moms decided to let us drive, and Carly took too sharp of a corner and we flung our moms off the snowmobile, and we lost them in the snow. And then when I was with her, I always did more crazy stuff that I never imagined I could do alone. We used to laugh until our cheeks hurt when I was over at her house, and we annoyed our parents so much we made them think that we were adopted. We used to joke about Carly's poofy black hair when she was a baby. When I first saw the picture of her, I didn't know who it was, and her hair was like really, she had a lot of hair and it was black, and the doctors always known her as the baby with the poofy hair. That's what they called her as when they wanted to see her. When I saw the picture of her hair, I laughed so hard, and that was a very good memory of her. Now we were inseparable, or as we like to say, attached at the hip. When I was with Carly, I always felt happy. Another good memory I'll never forget is when we went to Carly's cottage, and we went tubing, and we were on the pontoon boat out in the middle of the lake. We hit a rock, and we were stranded out there, and our dads had to get out and pull the pontoon back to the dock, and we were kind of scared, and it was at night, so it was really cold. We didn't bring any sweatshirts. We also did some really crazy and wild things when we were together. Like we wanted to make pancakes at 1 a.m. in the morning, and we almost started the fire alarm because we couldn't find the spatula to flip the pancakes, so it started to burn, and then it started to smoke. So we had to open all the windows and doors so the smoke would go out. Also, I rode my first mini bike while I was at Carly's house. And while she wasn't looking, I thought I was a good driver, so I started to ride around the house without her permission, and I ran it. I crashed into the sewage puddle, and I also crashed into the side of her house. And there's her laugh again. That is the one thing I'll miss the most about Carly is her laugh. Her laugh always made me smile, and that just led to more bad times that we would laugh even when we weren't supposed to, like in public areas where you're not supposed to laugh out loud. I could talk to Carly about anything, and she would always listen. She had a great personality, and everyone looked up to her and followed her and wanted to be like her. She was a great role model and could cheer anyone up no matter what situation it was, and she was truly a great person. Carly, one thing you may know about Carly is that she loves to talk. No matter where we are or what the conversation is, she'll always talk for a really long time, and sometimes it's hard to get her to be quiet. She changed my life in so many ways, and she taught me so many life lessons. Her bubbly personality rubbed off on me, and that's one thing I'll never forget. If you can't solve it, it isn't a problem, it's reality. And sometimes reality is the hardest to understand, and it takes the longest to realize. But once it hits you in the face, you'll never forget it, and it will always be there in your memories, and sometimes that is the best way to look at it. Anonymous. Carly, thank you for all you have done for me. Your memories will be forever in my heart, and you are like a sister to me. You will never be forgotten. I will struggle to move on without you, but I have all the good memories we shared together. And it's sad that we could not fulfill the plans that we had in the future of being friends. You have truly changed my life, and I'll remember you for the inspirational person you always were. Carly Ray Service, I will not say goodbye. That is way too final. My best friend, my comforter, my sister, and my right hand. Although you're not here physically with me, you'll always be with me.